Buddy, to the December 9th edition of Madden 26. Gotta check the record. I think we're just 1-1 through 9 days. I could be wrong. We lost a close one on game day, me and my dad. I forced it to OT and I lost in OT, but I think, yeah, through nine days of December, we are 1-1 with a 28-29 loss and a 29-8 win. So, yeah, let's jump in here. Let's see what we can't do. I'm going to set my lineup real quick. All right, we got a game or two in us. See if we can't get a dub or two. We got 22 days left until season end. We ain't playing much this month. Probably stay on that sort of trend, but let's see if we can't get a win. Pac-Man, go Pac, go.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Look at this, going deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that kickoff is into, and then... out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. caught Tucker Kraft. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw, here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Shotgun now for Love. Complete out to the right. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 13. It's 3rd down and 6.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Kraft. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Devin Singletary on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Going play action with Darts. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. From the gun, here's Darts. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Darts. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. 1st down from the 42. Love out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Kraft. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line.
5 catches, 99 yards in the 1st quarter is insane.
And that's good for a Green Bay.
Insane.
Offense up to
Let's
the
keep it
line
going.
fast.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he got it! Interception! That's Bobby O'Carrigan. And the Giants take over and have it started out at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Incomplete. Get that shit out of here.
Sets up 2nd down. Darts out of the shotgun. And he's going to try another deep one here. Had the window to go deep.
Yo, what's going on?
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Dart going to go for it on 4th. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
Okay, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Taking 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
17.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards. That's another Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers trim the lead to 1. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is Singletary. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Your start now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He locates Daniel Bellinger. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dart from the pistol. Ooh, line quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Is a turnover on downs.
Set.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
22 needle. Here we set.
Love from the gun. Finds his man. It's Crash. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. offense to the line fast.
And the Packers first down.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. That one's complete right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And goes to the hurry up here.
Throw, 52. Throw, 10.
First and 10.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's caught at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They're down to their final one in this half.
Okay, ready?
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Green Jack. Ready.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Vacates quickly left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. This is caught. That's Slayton. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Darts back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
GG. 2-1. I'll play one more. One more. That's all I got in me.
Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Walker. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On 4th down, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
3rd and 3.
22 needle.
Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
Love to throw it on first down. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40.
Are you talking?
It's a gain of 16.
You get one first down, are you talking?
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great.
Ridiculous.
But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Nah, that shit ain't working. Do it again. Try something else.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That one.
Nah, that's not working. Try one more time. One more time. You got it.
Ready. Come on. Set. Yellow. 22. Hut.
To throw is Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Set. Hut. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready. Close. 10. You're ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Second down throw for Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Let's set.
We'll go play action with Love. The right side caught by Wiley.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. Throwing is Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Watch out.
3 yards to
Right.
go.
Now Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down at for a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down,
10 seconds.
50-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's in. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. This is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be...
Good game. 2-1 on the night. You already know what it is. It's Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. My Jordan had 2 touchdowns. His Jordan, 0 touchdowns. My Jordan,
And these are the throws that are really holding
go.
the offense
His
back
Jordan,
right now, Mike. He just
womp,
has to make
womp,
better
womp.
decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Got it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Fight. 97. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacob. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Set. Set.
Now Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Striker.
They'll
3.
empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on
Good
that
game.
3rd down try. Now
Take
brings
care.
up 4th and short.
And he's
Take care of yourself.
very close to a touchdown. They mark him
Yeah,
just
call
shy of
timeout.
the goal line.
Pause the game, end it.
Packers
End
go
it.
ahead and use the first
It's
of their
over!
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go.
I'm running up the middle with Josh Jacobs. Try to stop me.
Here we go. Set. 43. Hut.
Off the
I was just
play
lying.
fake. Here's
I'm
Love.
joking.
That is
It's Wiley.
to the goal
Gigi.
line and in.
Hey, go Pack Go, though. You're a Packers fan. Go Pack Go!
The show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Williams now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Okay. Right. Trouble. 38. Let's go. Red. 38. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Watson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Black. 95.
Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
43. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 21.
Here we
At the
set.
23.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And long.
Let's go now. Block 40. Set, hut.
He'll look to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he'll be taken down. Not sure the decision there, but at least they'll retain possession. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set, hut.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we ready.
To throw is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Okay, Bryce.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First
Ready,
and 10
ready,
at the 17-yard line.
Love. That is caught. And he's in.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Drill, 52. Hut, hut, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Hut, hut.
Love to throw. It's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 44-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on second down. It's typically something that we see on third and fourth down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
Set, ready.
First and 10.
52 blue.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. Yellow, 40.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
First down. First
Here we
and
go,
10
here we
at the
go.
31-yard line.
12, 10. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air. It's Love. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Trouble, 38. Set, hut.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Picked up by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down, Love. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it.
was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Good game.
Than it does
GG. Genuinely. You're a Packers fan, so you already know how I feel. I ain't gonna, like, take knees on you.
45 yards.
I'll give you a shot.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Williams on the return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Throwing is Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here comes 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And his offense is going to be all
GG, Packers bully. Genuinely. I'll see you next time.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
McManus's kick is good. So it's a win.
All right, chat.
For the visiting Packers. They were
Let's check the record.
From the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory.
We were 1-1 before the night started. I think we're 2-0 on the night. 3-1 is the record. Three and one, 2-game win streak, although they're not saying it for whatever reason. Regardless, 3-1, starting strong. The only loss, man, I'm telling you, it was I took it to OT and I was down. I fought for OT. But yeah, 3-1, GG's. Go Pack Go. Pac-Man out.